and welcome to NRL Roundup. I'm Bronte Gioiello and I'll be taking you through all the highlights from round 5 of the 2025 NRL Telstra Premiership. This week marks the NRL's Multicultural Round, a time to celebrate and reflect on the diverse cultures and heritages that make rugby league the greatest game for all. In 2025, the NRL continues this tradition, honouring the unique backgrounds of every member of the rugby league community and embracing the cultural diversity that unites them. We kick off Multicultural Round in the nation's capital, where two teams look to get back in the winner's circle. The Raiders host the Sharks.
Fogarty straightens, Kaya Weeks underneath to Nicholson. Nicholson, the English back rower! He's crawled his way over the line under the posts. Fast play the ball. Rayleigh in his 108th game in succession was the acting half. Hiroti straight through a massive gap. They left a yawning hole. And Hiroti to Cronulla's 20-metre line. They've had a decent glut of possession down this end of the field. Just the one try to speak of at the moment, but Tapane continuing to cause problems with that wonderful footwork. Starling is lightning from acting half, and he kicks in behind, and Hudson Young is a willing recipient. I don't know if he's got it.
He's got it. Look at his face.
The Sharkies close enough to strike it. Great defence. Oh, Nikora broke out of the tackle and got the ball down. How strong is he? But it holds 5 metres short. Starling across to Fogarty. Chris now got rattled around the ribs, but slipped a beautiful ball away. And Hudson Young's got 2 in the first half. Brayley waiting. Goes to Nico on the right-hand side. Back to Nikora. There's a bit of space there. Nikora throws it on the boot once, twice, 3 times. Nikora! It'll be on the highlights reel of tries of the year. He kicked it 3 times.
Because we're going back for a high tuck on this set.
Oh, no.
It's you and Cameron McInnes, okay?
Oh, sin bin.
Yeah, it's direct contact,
wow.
okay?
He's
No
going
mitigation.
to the bin.
Direct and forceful in the bin.
Well, that changes the game.
So I think this may have been the last play before
back
the
there
kick.
now. There it is there, mate. It's on report as well.
That's a huge reaction to what went on last weekend. Maintain, unless a referee and 2 touch judges who are generally within 10 or 15 metres of the play see foul play, let it play on. Deal with it on Monday.
Joe.
Well, you only have to go back 2 weeks to see what happened when the Canberra Raiders team went down to 12 players.
On Jamal Fogarty's boot here. He's going to pass and run instead. Hudson Young pulls into the clear, gets to the fullback. Can he link up? He gets up and goes again. Hudson's going to get a pass at Sun as the last tackle. They've got to keep it alive at all costs. It's back to Savage. Savage rolls it through. Timoko chasing. The ball bounces up. Weeks has got it. He keeps it alive. Back to Simi Sasaki.
Good play!
Produced a miracle!
Good play!
An absolute miracle! It's a match winner!
What a victory.
I'm telling you, I reckon some of their fans were walking out of GIO Stadium and they heard the roar of the crowd and raced back in and seen that try by Seb Chris. I'm telling you.
The defending premiers return home for the first game of Friday night footy. After a rare 3-game losing streak, the Panthers welcome the Cowboys.
Looking for first points. 6.5 gone. Here's Dearden out the back. 3-on-2. Drinkwater. Purdue. Good catch and pass in the tackle. And it's Murray Taulagi who plants it down and scores for the Cowboys. Leona plays it there. Comes back to Yo now. Cleary holding it, looking for action. And here it is. Jenkins on the left wing. Chased by Clifford. Goes back inside. Casey McLean is there. Terrific play by the Panthers. On the last play from Cole, it comes back to Cleary again. Grubbers looking for the upright. Tough one to handle. Sneaking through. Isaac Tungor is there. Been out from half-time as Jenkins plays it. Pass there with Laurie. Was able to reel in. High contact, and that breaks the streak of 6 straight sets.
High contact, moderate force, on report, and it's in the middle.
Another set of 6 here. Clifford looks out the back. Dearden is there. So is Drinkwater. He sees space, holds it up, gives it to Viliami Vailea, and short-handed The Cowboys have scored 12 on 13. Kenny finds Yo. Cleary very quickly back on the left-hand side. 3 on 2. Intercept ball thrown by Cole. Derby is away. Here's McLean trying to get to him, reeling him in. Derby on the treadmill. They'll stop him. He fires the ball out the back, and the Panthers run 90 metres to save a try. Robson minutes back from the sin bin. As now Garner gets through a hole. Lovely ball by Isaiah Yo. Dearden showing it. Finding Drinkwater. Rubbers. Here's Purdue. Gets a perfect bounce. And they have hit back. One more play here for the Cowboys. Robson goes short side. Clifford puts it in the air. Vilea pushing through. Taps it backwards to Robson. Finds Dearden. There's some hands out on this left-hand side. A kick by Dearden. And then reaching out. Isaac Tungo couldn't stop it. Comes back to him there. Couldn't clean it up. He's not 100%. And then what a tackle by Cohen Hess on Nathan Cleary.
We've got direct contact, moderate force on Murray. It's on report. It's in the bin.
Isaac Tungo sin binned in the 79th minute. And the Cowboys have won for the second week in a row.
The NRL's oldest rivals go head-to-head at Accor Stadium as the Rabbitohs, boosted by a huge inclusion, add another chapter to their fierce feud with the Roosters.
Tedesco cut out to go to Sandon Smith. Another cut out for Billy Smith. He's got a long stride, doesn't he, Billy? Takes them inside the Westpac red zone. Sandon Smith again. Dynamic. And Sandon Smith, what a moment! Straight through 4 of them for the opening drive. Oh, beautiful. Couple of middle forwards combine, and Junior Totola off the pass from Lockie Hubner. Around the throat. Latrell Mitchell. And he drives it through. Oh! Havili with a smile on his dial as he nails Billy Smith. Let's get down to Brad Fittler for more on Cody Walker.
Oh, we haven't got any update on Cody Walker, but I was wondering how many metres would he get for that run?
Ran about 100, but he gained about 10. Tedesco slips out of one tackle. Nice pass on the outside for Feketi. Billy Smith, welcome back to the NRL stage. All of that injury, heartbreak, and now he gives the Roosters the lead in a call. Rights to go left or right. Townsend, Tedesco, hits the lead runner. Oh, lovely pass. Dom Young off Siwa Wong, and the Roosters in a dominant position now. Sullivan. Oh, he's straight through. Jaden Sullivan. Here comes Jai Gray. We're going to be level again. Out of nowhere. No one seemingly thinking about one. They want to try. Mitchell. Adventurous pass. Hits the mark. Something special. Oh, Trellis cut out 3 and found his winger with a 20-metre bullet. Oh, he's fading it.
Shaped it.
How are they in front? They lead by 6. Look at the celebrations. He's done it again. The master. They are 4-1 to start the season, and they beat the old rivals for the first time since Sin Bin Sunday.
Super Saturday begins with the Eels desperate to kickstart their 2025 campaign against a Dragons side brimming with confidence after last week's win.
Hawkins to Barlaw, who straightens Junior Barlaw. And penalty Parramatta right in front to give Parramatta a 2-0 start. Flags up. Cook and DeBellin gets the pass away through Ilias that time, brushed on by Leilua. And even Val Holmes gets the ball away. Gutherson straightens Clint. Gutherson, Gutho! 3 wins, 7 losses here all up the Dragons. As Ilias goes high,
Under no pressure at the back. It's taken by Isaiah Iongi. And the penalty, though, it goes to the Dragons. Obstruction on a chasing player.
Oh, okay.
How big a burden is that for Valentine Holmes? Oh, it's easy. It's easy. Straight through for an 8-2 lead. Smith, Dylan Brown. Iongi gets away from Sully. It opens up for Josh Adokar. Couchman, here's Flanagan, numbers. Gutherson gets the ball away. Tui Pelotu. Here's Flanagan holding the ball, taking the tackle. Down low, Kautonga out of dummy half, driving for the in goal. Brown. Now Isaiah Iongi shows it to the outside, goes by himself. Last play, Hawkins kicks across the field, out towards Tui Pelotu. He missed it, and diving on it, Gideon Kautonga. Lomax, over to you. And it's straight through. Flags are up, 20 all. The Eels go out on the full from the goal line dropouts. About to make it 5 from 5 to edge St George Illawarra back into the lead late in this one.
Jack, hands out.
Penalty, Parramatta. To make scores level again. Gets it nicely. It goes through the posts, even going higher. Flags are up. Zach Lomax. The last now, it goes back. Lomax from a long way out, doesn't get it. The first field goal attempt at halfway. He's done it at representative level, and Valentine Holmes kick away to the left of the targets. He's right in front. Zach Lomax to hand Parramatta their first win of the season, and hit it upright and went through. The former Dragon hands his coach, another former Dragon, their first wins as Parramatta Eels in 2025.
Next, it's off to the Gold Coast for a Queensland derby as the Titans and Dolphins clash at Cbus Super Stadium.
Now Kaufusi, good shots. Forwards hungry. The middle is Campbell Gillard and Fasua Malawi, and they have shortened up Kaufusi.
Back here in the previous set, direct, moderate force contact on Tina, on Felice. Okay, so you're on report and you're in the bin.
Toa, nice hands. Averillo to set us again. Averillo back to Osako. The Dolphins are showing promise. Better than promise. Hammer's got the ball. The first try for the season. If the Titans are off their game, turn that into points, Dolphins. Marshall King straight through the front door.
Left arm of Stone right onto the jaw of Firma.
He's on report, he's in the bin.
There we go. Nikarima, a bomb that has Bostock written all over it, and it ends up in the hands of Plath.
Coming into tackle 0.
Not little Maxi Plath, there on the spot.
Now Plath on to Nikarima. Across field to Kaufusi. Able to offload the Dolphins. Too good. So Mullany is on. Dummy half. New Zealand ball. Tino with the ball. At the camp. Campbell to the Groot. And on. They'll score again. Well, there's one of them. Sabi's over in the corner. The Groot, the other rookie there, a dummy half. Nice long spiral ball for Campbell. Brimson, kick. Oh, chicken run through. Brimson's got it back. There's another one. Loose hit the Fox League tonight on Super Saturday. Sofini, Katoa, the hammer. On to Osako. Now you celebrate. Full time. Dolphins 36, Titans 10.
Saturday night sees the West Tigers head north of the border, where they'll face the Broncos at Suncorp Stadium.
The dummy again. Now Hunt, here's the kick, here's the chase, here's Jesse Arthurs. That's a crisp try for the Broncos. Is rushed up here. Galvin puts in the kick. And Maui got it!
control the Tigers.
This is a great chance for them. Ooh, there's strong contact. Now that could be a problem. That could be a problem.
Action on report, you're in the wind.
Now the kick heading towards the touchline. It's caught the Tigers out. Dewey gets back. Oh. So now both teams have been surprised by a long line dropout. Oh, there's a chancy one, but Buller's in the clear. He shook off Gajewski. He burned Pate. He's got Walsh in front of him. Early ball to Ruba. Taruba scores! The Silva. Fainu's double pump. Bird chiming in. Buller as well. Tyler, look at it open up, and Tyler cruises over the line. And quickly, the Broncos have used up 4 tackles. Another slow play the ball. Oh my goodness! Back behind the 40. Here he goes. Here's Adam Reynolds. He's got him before. And he might have got it. And then it scored the try that got the game back level. Xavier Wilson. Hunt from inside the 40. He's got Engel. Oh, it's a magnificent kick from Ben Hunt. Left side really poised here. But Willison again. He's got 2. Xavier Wilson is in. Good set. Last. Oh, chip and chase. Reynolds caught the check on the way. Gets the bounce, and he will score! The old man still has legs! Coruscant. Really delayed that pass. Galvin didn't like what he saw. Back in field to a flat-footed Sione. Fainu. Oh, Sione Fainu straight through and scores! Comes to Walsh. Walsh! Magnificent pass, and Arthurs gets over. Now it comes to Hunt. On it goes. Oh, Staggs drawing into. Cabo down the sideline. Oh, that is a bullet of a pass. All clear. Walter scores. Solid set. Walsh. High kick. Plenty of hot. And Shibasaki puts pressure. And it comes back here. And he's over. Shibasaki. Jaden Hunt. Dewey wants it short side. Gets it. The lovely pass. Dials in for a double. The weeks in New Zealand. There's a little grubber from Terrell May. Look out, Reece Walsh. He kicks it long. And he's got Tyrell. He's going to outrun Tyrell. That's a push. That's a push. And that's in there. Has to be. Walsh. Must be a handy kick if he can pot it. And bends it around. A stylish goal to win the night. So the final margin is 22. And muted smiles all round for the Broncos.
Sunday footy kicks off with another battle at Brookie as the Sea Eagles and Storm reignite their rivalry.
The 10-metre line, Tavanga picks it up, runs towards the post. Taukeiaho with the kick, Pappenhausen's lost it. And they kick it over the back, but there's a penalty to Manly.
Wow, it's been some start by Manly.
Leading point scorer in the comp with 60 heading in this afternoon, and he's about to add to the tally. Still a couple left for the Storm. They're throwing their good stuff at them, and Stefano burrows over. 5 away. They're hunting up again, this Melbourne Storm juggernaut. Hughes digs in, Munster steps, evades, gets through, reaches out, scores himself, the champion 5'8". Terry Evans called upon to make the tackle. Munster lurking. Hughes, what about that for a ball? Remarkable defence, there's still a play to go. Brooks, he'll get there this time. Cole and Manly have got their first try. Hughes over the top. Anderson cutting towards the line. Puts it down over. Cherry Evans tackle on the 40-metre line. Munster and Hughes punches through. Munster's there on the inside if he wants him. He might have passed a little early, but Pappy's there and he takes off for the line, and Melbourne go back-to-back again. Under the black dot in front of the Bob Fulton stand. Pappenhausen, Katoa, Anderson, an open passage for try number 3.
Well, this is where they go to work here, Melbourne.
Oh, that's unbelievable. He just stands him up pointlessly. Cherry Evans attacking the line. Brooks holds a pass back. Away now to Kohler. Here's Big Olakau'atu. fending away from Munster, delivering a backhanded ball to Jason Saab, and Manly have gone from one end to the other. We've had 11 tries today on a stunning afternoon in Manly, and Polalo goes steaming towards the corner, dives towards the intersection of the sideline and the goal line, and probably plants it down. 48-24. Melbourne over Manly in Sunday footy here at Four Pines Brookie.
The round wraps up with the ladder-leading Bulldogs taking on a night side fresh from a bye.
Jacob Saifidi off as well, so a shuffle in the middle in the opening minutes of this game, and now a mistake by the Bulldogs. So they celebrated Newcastle's error and now have the favour returned.
With two or more defenders in the tackle, Tyson Frizzell strips the ball. The challenge by the Bulldogs is successful.
To give Canterbury the lead, Stephen Crichton makes no mistake. 2-0 Bulldogs. Still two tackles for Canterbury. It's man for Crichton. Crichton takes them on, loses the ball forward, and again, Newcastle deny the Bulldogs. There's a Jack special. Sexton kicks out towards the wing. The leap is there from Kiraz, who knocks it back for Curran, who trails through, picks up the scraps, and dives in for the first try. Or does he? Or does he?
The ball is initially gripped by Josh Curran. He then transfers the ball forward to the goal line without losing it. We have a decision.
It will be a try to Josh Curran. Blake Wilson out of the 17. Sexton on a roll now. The Bulldogs aided by a penalty. Listen to the crowd.
It looked deliberate at first glance.
The 8th sin binning of the round, the second for a professional foul, the other 6 for high contact. They want to turn one try into 2, and it's Harry Hayes over for his first try of the season, and don't the Dogs love that?
Harvey Norman replay. Harry Hayes just goes straight through the front door.
Tracy and Curran, the tacklers, they go deep. Cogger, Ponga kicks into Bailey Haywood. Play on is the ruling. Haywood runs away. Holding ball up now, he hits Montoya. A bit of open space in front of Marcelo Montoya. Now they get to him. Marnie, here's Kurtman this time he's got his try. This time, game 200 is celebrated with a 4-pointer. And the Bulldogs have kept the opposition to single figures and tonight scoreless for 3 rounds in a row.
Another spectacular round of NRL football. Join us next week as we dive into more action-packed matches, highlighting the tries, big hits and drama that only the NRL can deliver. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.